Alright, we are back on the stream, and for those of you watching this either on the stream or YouTube, the ending to the last episode or the ending to that last portion of the stream, as you will, really highlights one of the true flaws in Paradox's philosophy when it comes to handling their game. Like, I don't care what exploit exists in the game, it's not a higher priority than that. The fact that just the simple act of exiting to the menu has for months now, I would say a good 8+ months, caused you to crash to desktop on trying it. And if it were just my computer, I'd be like, fine. But no, this is common. You play the game for a while, you exit to menu, you crash. That comboed with stuff like, okay, the vassal will stop converting. And right away, as I reload the game, they start converting. You put those two things together, you create an incredible instance of tedium that just does not need to be in the game whatsoever. There's nothing about colonial range or vassal abuse, any of that stuff that is anywhere near the priority of just making sure the game works. That's the priority. The most important part of a game is being able to play the game. And just to get my vassals to work, I have to try to exit the menu, which crashes me. I mean, that's just asinine. That has to be the priority, guys. Come on. There is no other. Alright, so I'm going to dump guys on Coruscant, who is still not converting. I guess they just didn't take a movement. And it's unfortunate. As long as I keep them... What? As long as I keep them in Hindu officially, they'll still annex faster later. So that's something, I guess. And it looks like I'm just going to declare on Portugal for their province. So I'm going to get right here. I don't want them blocking me off the strait. And we are not co-belligerenting anything. YOLO! Quickly cross the strait and assault. What? How do I occupy that instantly? They have a core here. Well, anyway, that's going to help, because now I control this province. And I actually can't holy war them. I was talking about holy warring them in a previous part, but that's not possible to do. So here... really? Yeah, okay. I'll do it that way. See, I want a general on that guy to not take attrition, but also because this is the most pivotal province in this war. I hold this, I win. I don't hold this, I don't win. So it makes a difference. These guys are kind of just sitting tight. For this one, we're going to send you home. There are no ships to upgrade. That fleet is ancient, and that's still true. Ouch. Yeah, so this stuff's all going to finish coring while I'm fighting Portugal for their core. And yeah, sure enough, they did not take long to come here with 4 heavies. And you see this a lot. The AI will come out here and blockade you with 4 heavies. And they do have supply range, because they have that province free still. So this is about exactly what we're expecting. This war is going to take somewhere between 5 and 10 years because of the relative strength of alliances, and then I'll probably be able to peace out. So, oh, and they are coring this finally. Coring and converting. So, I've taken sufficient time, and these guys are actually back on their feet now. And now they're a good vassal, because they are unlikely ever to get internal conflicts, because they already got it. So unless they get civil war or something, they're going to hold up on their stab. Oh my gosh, I lost Bengali as an accepted culture, but it is in my culture group at the current time, so... Really? It's not like I can do anything about it. That wasn't Coruscant's. That was Timurids, and they hate me. Oh no, they could have. They could have. Well, it's too late now. And what that does is that creates, in all Afghani provinces, hostile core creation cost if I let them get to their ambitions, and they need exactly one idea to do it. Can I declare on them? I'm seriously considering no CVing their butts and kicking them back off the map, because there's a lot of Afghan cores out there. Some of which my subject has, and the extra cost will apply retrospectively to all these provinces where there are Afghan cores. So I think the stab hit from this is going to be worth my while. Local Pretender with 87 legitimacy. Just go deal with him. Although it might be a good ruler, but no, not even that. No upside. Now the other thing is I didn't check what their other active wars are. Like Spain seems to be fighting a guy in Mexico, so that's going to take them some time. I probably could ally France. I could create a monster. And if I conquer the Ottomans, I can even like ghetto ship stuff into France and start beating on Spain. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. That's not why we're doing this run. But I like beating on Iberians. It's fun. Okay, so not much religious disunity, and it's unfortunate to take a stab hit, but they're one idea away from their ambition, and they are fully annexable with no allies. Who's going to get pissy if I do this? Just Afghanistan and Timurids, mostly. I mean, I guess Bukhara will care. But I'm going to be avoiding war against other Sunnis near Bukhara for a little while, so we'll just go ahead and boost, and buy down, and off we go. None of this crap. I mean, who doesn't like internal conflicts? Was I really? Oh no, they have like attrition ideas. That's why. That's why the griefing. And we just keep converting the Sunni stuff while we have the Inquisitor, because then we're going to switch to Theologian, and it's going to convert more slowly, but we'll get them. So nothing landing on me yet. Portugal's blockading me here. They have one province blockaded to 100%. That's not a big deal. I do want to put claims on people. I have the spare. There we go. They are a vassal. Really? Ye is a vassal? How is Sarigyogar getting all these frickin' vassals, man? That's crazy. Yutsang is a vassal in their case. They still a noble republic? No, they are feudal monarchy. You are fully annexable, right? I don't have any diplomats to send. Frickin' Tongu, man. They're like a living dodged bullet. This, 'cause for what I want to do, I really want to take Delhi here. Buy Patriots. Ah, Portugal's landing some stuff there, so I only need that much. because they're not landing a whole lot. It's an interesting landing spot they've chosen. Now, because of the CB I have, it's not going to be a lot of war score. I don't think you can handle them, can you, Tongu? I mean, I know they're backwards for whatever reason. Tongu's 12. It's a tactics tech. But Portugal's got 15, and 15 is one of the game's bigger techs. So no, they're probably not going to handle that very effectively. But of course, if Portugal doesn't actually engage them before I get there, then they'll handle it just fine, because I'll be blowing Portugal to pieces before they can react. In fact, I have a better general than Portugal has. So yeah, screw off Portugal. And they will shatter, but they'll shatter to an adjacent province and get instantaneously stack wiped. So, easy peasy. It is easy, see? Now I'm going to go deal with rebels. And it does give me some war score. +1 war score from battles. Yay. Which is kind of silly in my opinion. That's... oh, whatever. Yeah, I can dump these guys. I can even core most of it immediately. And the war with Portugal will take a while, so... it will, right? Yeah, they won't even take white peace. And look at that. Length of war. They're just not happy with the length of the war, man. They want to fight more. Getting one set of 17 regiments wiped was not enough in their case. I need money. So I'm gonna go that route. Now I'm just gonna walk back to stations. We fought off some rebels successfully. We have wiped a Portuguese landing stack, and it takes them a long time to ship reinforcements over here. Okay. May we never see this any more of these stupid hostile corporation trash nations. Get out of here. Forget it. I'm not allowing it. And I can core these because they're adjacent to subjects. Otherwise, we keep working. Keep getting tough stuff to convert. That's going to be really slow to convert later. And now we have Tibetan Patriots. I'm going to bring up enough to deal with it, but I don't want too much attrition in marching with these guys. It's no fun to deal with attrition up there. Yeah, see, Portugal's not very interested in that. Landing there. And it would hurt. I mean, they don't have the transports to make a successful landing there. Because they'd be taking a -2 penalty. And I have a general on that. I just need more transports before that's even a viable possibility. Oh, get off of me! No! Do not attrition me. Yeah, these guys aren't ever going to convert anything. Leading vassal, leading vassal, leading vassal, leading vassal. Well, how's Baluchistan doing? I haven't been paying attention to them. Yeah! They are out converting Khorasan, who actually takes religious eventually. We're getting closer. Can I put cleans on Eka? Yeah. Who wants meow? Oh yeah, they can do that because they're bordering me. It's foolish, but they can. Nothing's stopping them. Am I really losing that much on reinforcements even now? No? No, my advisor's just costing me an arm and a leg. I won't be able to afford them while westernizing because they will, the advisors cost double while you're westernizing. And on that note, we will take a +2 theologian. Will help us immensely. For the upcoming ordeal. Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, we're fighting an impressive number of nations, although they don't outnumber us that much, even combined, which is sad. Okay. Time for a stop in the recording.